Hey Addie, what do we do today, huh?
Um,
You just coming here to check it out after I got done working, huh? So what we did, well, what I did today was, man, it was a bear today. I had torn out this floor before, right? And then we realized that this shower needs to change. So we're actually gonna try and get this shower head up and over to here. And then we need to change this drain to the middle of the shower because this whole area where I'm standing and in front of me will be a shower. And so that's gonna be massive. But then Melissa came during her lunch break just real quick and she said maybe we could put a shower head there that's like a central shower head and put the shower head on the wall I'm standing in and not that wall, and then put a bench right there for her to sit and shave when she needs to shave her legs or just to relax in the heat of the shower. And then I got these boards out finally. They were a bugger to get out. These side ones that were running up to create that wall. Now they're gone. I feel a little safer with the electrical. I cleaned up this wall. There's so many spider webs. Is that what you said?
yeah, like
Yeah.
every single wall I swear.
Pretty
there's
well,
like
huh?
At least 5 spider webs.
Ew,
Or
gross.
cobwebs. Like there's like 2 up there. And then
Yeah. Oh, I see them now. Yep. There's one right there. You're right.
If you go
Ooh.
downstairs, there's a bunch.
Yep.
In the windows.
So then I got this wall out the rest of the way as far as I could. I still need to get this part out. It's bugging me that it's not gone because the electrical's there, but we've got an electrician that's supposed to be coming later to look at that. I need to build, I need to cut these off just inside to match up with this board. Cut these off back into here so that a 2x4 can sit right up next to that section, and then that'll be the new corner with the sheetrock wrapping that way. But then I also need to build a wall that meets this wall that comes this direction, and that wall will be a closet wall and like a little linen closet over there and a closet wall for us over here in the master. And I think we've talked about that enough. Then the other thing that I got onto was this flooring. It's actually, I'm really thankful that that came up as easy as it did. It's just linoleum that was strapped down. I was worried that this stuff was gonna be under there, just like in the kitchen. But we got lucky there. And then this wall, I kind of learned my lesson on the last shower in the master, that these tiles were on like a thin chicken wire setup. So I got that as exposed as I could, made a little bit of an oops here. Ended up puncturing the wall with the shovel. I was just jamming the shovel up in behind it, and it worked really well until I got down there, and all of a sudden it went whoomp. So I went, oh crap, and then it started doing it along the top. So I'm gonna try a few other things, but this shower's coming out too. We're gonna leave the tub. We know that people like to bathe in our families, so I'm gonna leave the tub.
Yeah.
I've been thinking maybe not putting this as a linen closet right here. Maybe just building the wall right behind Addie there and letting that be all closet for the master. And then maybe turning part of this into a linen closet. What do you guys think? Those of you that are watching, I know there's very few of you, but maybe I could turn that. Melissa wants this to be like a prep space for the kids' backpacks and school supplies and shoes, so they're not up at the front door. But then the problem is we have 2 kids that'll be downstairs and they'd have to come up here. Anyway, I want to maybe turn the upper section into some overhead cabinetry or something that will allow us to put towels and linens and what else was I thinking? Like toiletries, that sort of thing. Even though this is a massive counter under here, we could just replace it with a large, massive counter like that. Or vanity. We could replace something similar to that, and then plenty of stuff would fit in there, huh? All right. And then I finally took out some of these boards that were holding up the wall for the closet. I can't remove this one still because the darn electrician hasn't been here yet, but that's not his fault. That's my fault. I waited so long to contact the one that was coming today. So now that that's out, it's pretty exciting. This thing is nice and wide open. I love it. I love the look of that beam. It turned out so good. They're gonna wrap it with a veneer type stainable material that will match the posts so that we can stain it all the same color. Then we get to start putting back together, hopefully. Yay!